Good morning, students. Welcome once again. Today we are going to discuss a topic of economic order quantity (EOQ), which is one of the most important topic in production and management, production and operation management, as well as in management science. So, you all go through this video. You will understand the topic of what is basically EOQ and how we can measure the EOQ. This is a very important concept to reduce our inventory cost. So earlier in the previous video we talked about what is inventory and inventory control, and then we talked about the different techniques of inventory control. So there we come to conclusion that inventory cost should be minimum. Then only an organization can have a good profit. So to solve this question, that how we purchase, how we order for raw materials and different components which are being used in production process. So this is basically the concept of EOQs. Then we'll go step by step. So first let us understand what is EOQ. Let us example, suppose you are doing a business and you are going to produce, for example, benches in school or colleges, whatever the benches is used, you are going to produce that. So to produce that bench, you need different kinds of raw material. For example, for producing benches, you need wood, plywood, or you need steel rods, steel pipes, you need paint. So these are the you need so many fasteners. Fasteners means nut, bolt, etc. So to produce a particular bench, you need so many kind of raw material. So how much you buy wood, how much you buy steel, so that depends upon EOQ, so that your total inventory cost would be minimum. So basically it is to reduce the cost, to minimize the cost from our suppliers, whatever the material we purchase from our supply. So it is basically cost cutting during manufacturing process. And I think as you all know that any business organization has main objective either to increase or maximize profit or to decrease or reduce the cost. So this is basically the concept of reducing the cost. So we'll go in the meaning. So let us understand the meaning of EOQ. Just see here. Economic order quantity is the point at which inventory carrying cost are equal to order cost. This is basically a point where inventory carrying cost are equal to order cost. So let us understand what is inventory carrying cost and order cost. In carrying cost is basically the cost of capital invested in inventories. The cost of capital invested in inventories. Or we can say that it is basically the cost of holding the materials, the cost of holding the raw materials. And what is order cost? Order cost is basically the cost associated with the purchasing of materials. Cost associated with the purchasing of materials means every time when you place an order, so you need some kind of cost. You need manpowers, you need transportation costs. So every time when you place orders, so what are the costs incurred in those orders? So this is order cost. We'll understand this two topic, carrying cost and ordering cost, later. So just briefly, and I'll explain. I have explained it. What is inventory carrying cost? It means cost of carrying or holding the inventories, and order cost or ordering cost, which is for placing a particular order, what are the different costs is required. So when these two order cost or carrying cost is equal, then only we can understand the topic of EOQ. We'll see in the graph also later. So next is in determining economic order, we need to take two decisions. So for determining economic order, we need to take two decisions. First is how much to order, and second one is when to order. How much to order means how much to purchase or how much to produce. Sometimes EOQ is also used for producing the material, how much we produce the material, so that the inventory carrying cost of finished goods should not be high. So it is used in the both the way, for purchasing as well as for producing. So for this, I think how much to order, how much to order is more important and has a great significance. In inventory management, the quantity to be purchased should neither be small nor big, because cost of buying and carrying materials are very high. So quantity of purchase should neither be small nor big. Why? Because if you keep your inventory level high, as you know, the cost of carrying will be high. If you purchase small quantities, then it could be possible that your cost will high also, because every time when you purchase, you'll have to spend for in a logistics cost, you have to spend more for your labor cost. So every time it is possible, and there is a chance of production failure also due to lack of material. So it should be optimized. So that is why the cost of buying and carrying materials are very high. Next, if you find the concept of, EOQ is, just see here, EOQ is the size of the lot to be purchased. Basically, as I told, size of a particular lot, or every time when you put a purchase order. So EOQ is the size of lot to be purchased which is economically viable. Economically viable means it should be minimum cost. Means quantity of material which can be purchased at minimum cost. That is why ordering cost and carrying cost should be minimum. If your ordering cost as well as carrying cost would be minimum, then obviously your total cost would be minimum. So this is all about inventory. This is all about EOQ, in economic order quantity. We'll go in the next video and we'll discuss the topic of how we measure the EOQ. Thank you.